Hold on. I wanted to talk a little bit of a pet peeve of mine. Hope you guys are having people that, you know, any first person shooter, to be honest. First person shooter you go into, you got people in the map or sitting waiting to get a kill. Or waiting to get scoping score streaks. You're running around the map, you're doing what you're doing what you're supposed to do in the game. And the player, he's sitting on his ass in the back of the map with a sniper rifle or a LMG, SMG, whatever you fucking call it, machine. As soon as you're running, or one of the people comes up behind you and shoots you in the back, man. I hate campers. For those of you who don't know who campers are, or a window, or anywhere involving in any multiplayer first-person shooter game, and sit there for hours and camp. Like, it's like a tent. You know how you set up a tent and you sit in that tent when you're camping? Well, it's basically a player sitting in one spot for the whole entire game, just, shooting people and not moving. Like, they're afraid they're going to die or something, in its real life. Or they're I know why they do it. Not because they're gonna die. It's because they're trying to keep their goddamn KD and stats and leaderboard ranking up in Call of Duty, which doesn't fucking matter at all, and makes me mad. I hate campers, man. Any first-person shooter you go into, they ruin the vibe of the game by sitting in a car in a corner. I prefer people to get out there, obviously, move their ass and come shoot me or try to face me one-on-one. I don't want to face a freaking, a bitch. Obviously, they're a bitch because they sit in a corner for hours and they won't move. They're a little bitch in the back of the map who won't move and is afraid to come face a person because it's a game. They won't move. And when they do move, they sneak up behind you and shoot you in the back like a little bitch. Again, see, it's the things that.
Watch yourselves. The crew spotted some uniforms around here.
Fuck those guys.
This shit makes me mad, man. I mean,
good to go.
I don't like playing shooters anymore for the mere fact that I'm always gonna have to deal with campers, and nobody's gonna come in and fucking move. Okay? Don't matter where you go. Any first-person shooter was involved. Call of Duty, Overwatch, Rainbow, Battlefield, man, it don't matter what it is. They'll be sitting in the back of the map with a sniper rifle, or a shotgun, or a freaking machine gun, SMG, whatever you call it. And they'll shoot you! Like a little freaking bitch or pussy. I don't know what to say, man. It makes me mad. Damn.
Look at that.
I mean, it's ridiculous, man.
Dad.
I'm fucking lagging. I hate when this happens. Like they're so afraid to come and face you. I remember Call of Duty in the old days when people weren't afraid to get out there and actually shoot you one-on-one. It was competitive. Nowadays it's just a bunch of fucking kids in a game. Destroying the whole reputation of what a shooter was. It's ridiculous. Shit, man.
up. I'm fucking dying.
What ends up happening is...
Wait a sec. I'll fix you up.
Shit, that was close.
Down one unit.
Well, look at that. Look at these sorry sons of bitches.
That one's dead.
And what ends up happening, YouTube, is...
Oh, shit, I have to wrap this
It
up.
gets annoying and boring. And I don't got the time to deal with campers, man.
I can't keep going like
I want to
this.
play a fucking game, and that fact, to be honest, because people only use the most powerful shit they can find. It makes me mad.
Turret's down.
Got one down. I'm down. Hang on, I'll pick you up.
But it's a waste of time.
All done. Let's go.
It's got
Bleed, man. I can't see.
it's got Call of Duty in the name, man. But you know what it is? It's Call of Bitchy. That's what it is. Because seriously, I can't stand it. Like, you know, being a person of shooters for the past couple years in games,
I'm down.
it was never like this. I can tell you one reason why it's like this now. YouTube. These people, these players, they get on YouTube and they follow whatever the YouTubers do and they screw the game up. That's why it's like this. Call of Duty is no longer what the game is. It's Call of Campers. Seriously, I'm telling you. Call of Bitches. I don't know what to say, man. It makes me mad. It's not Call of Duty. People don't run around with guns anymore and shoot people. They camp in the back of the map with a fucking sniper rifle, SMG, shotgun, no matter what it is. And they shoot you. Call of Duty is turning into a bitch game. I'm sorry, but it has. I'm mad. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I mean, is there a point to it? No, there's no point to it.
Pour it down.
There is no point to it at all.
Down one uniform.
Now hurry the hell up.
I'll
I'm
fix
fucking
you up.
dying.
Come on now, keep breathing. I got this.
Thanks. Cover me. I gotta patch up.
I'm down.
Come on now, keep breathing. I got this.
I mean, shit,
Keep
man.
breathing. I got this.
Come on
Wait a
now,
second,
keep
I'll
breathing.
fix you
I
up.
got this.
I love how people think it was Call of Duty that started all the camping. It really wasn't, man. It was all games in the FPS genre. If you're gonna blame somebody, don't blame Call of Duty. Blame frickin' YouTube. They're the problem. It ain't Treyarch. It ain't Sledgehammer. It's not Treyarch. It's not Sledgehammer.
All done. Let's
It's
go.
not Infinity Ward. It has a lot to do with Activision and YouTube. Activision promotes this shit. They pay YouTubers to promote their shit, to do this stuff, to ruin the games for other people. It's for them to make money and for them to keep rolling in the dough, to become greedy. That's why the game is fucked up. That's why there's campers all over the place.
Come on now, keep breathing. I got this.
Thanks for looking out.
I gotta patch up.
Look at that.
That's one.
That one.
I mean, come on, man. I don't want to say, guys, but shit. Fucking shit, man. I mean, Actually, if only we had a good game to play, man. A good Call of Duty game to play. I mean, we do with World War II. It's a good game, but the game's not bad.
Bleed, man.
It's the players. I mean, come on. But it's it's else. Blame YouTube.
Hurry the hell up, I'm fucking
They
tired.
promote this shit. They tell people to do this shit, and they say it's okay to do it. They clearly even have videos doing this shit. They have videos opening supply drops
Cover me, I gotta patch
for Call of Duty. They have videos of the YouTubers have videos of themselves opening fucking packs with their own goddamn money. They pay money right in front of their face. Mostly kids. And they show kids it's okay to pay for... It's okay to gamble with your money to pay for this shit. Pay with your money or take your... You know what's even more scary is they tell them it's okay to take your parents' credit card and to pay with their money. Technically, take their card and drain their whole bank account of money on fucking packs of shit that doesn't matter. Or supply drops, which is in a fucking video game.
Look at that! Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that!
I mean, shit,
Those
man.
uniforms are fucking done. See if they try that again soon.
It's ridiculous. I mean, I don't know about you, YouTube, but do you really... Other than you faggot YouTubers who I know who are paid to do this shit, the ones that actually don't like supply drops, do you really think, it's okay to teach kids how to gamble? Like, tell them to, teach them how to pay with their own money, to tell them that it's okay to buy shit in a video game that doesn't matter? That's another thing that makes me mad, man. All these multiplayer communities are so screwed up because of YouTubers. They promote the shit, they do the shit, they do videos of this shit, and they tell people it's okay to do it. That's why they're ruining the community. They've already ruined half of the communities. They've ruined the Battlefield community with all the other shit they've done to it, man. Not to mention DLC, which is... EA's a piece of shit. With DLC, like, really, really expensive DLC. And before anybody jumps all over me for this, and I know you probably will, Star Wars Battlefront 2 will not be like Star Wars, okay? It won't. It will be a rip-off of LucasArts' original Star Wars Battlefront 2 game with better graphics. It will be nothing like Star Wars, the original
They ain't getting our
trilogy.
shit. Sons of bitches.
I mean, they've already fucked it up enough, man. They ruined it. They added in all the other Star Wars bullshit, new shit that doesn't need to be in the game. Ed and Kylo Ren and all that other bullshit that was made by Disney that wasn't even a part of Star Wars. They've already destroyed what made Star Wars what it was. They've added, you see, what they've done is they've mixed errors. They've mixed the Clone Wars. The Rebels and the Clones, the Empire. They mixed eras. They mixed the original Star Wars trilogy and the new trilogy. They just put them together. It made them into one game, which is ridiculous because Star Wars was never. It was its own game. Star Wars the Trilogy was originally its own game. And episode 3... Sorry. And episode... I forgot, I can't remember. Episode, and the original trilogy, made by George Lucas, was its own game series, man. You don't do that. That's not Star Wars. That's greed, man. I hate to admit that.
Uniform down.
I love how EA is trying to, you know, screw people over by just showing them a graphics trailer. That's not how the game's gonna be at all. When you get the game,
I'm down.
it's going to be shit. It's not gonna be what you think it's going to be. If you want the best version of Star Wars, go pick it up on Steam, or go pick it up on PS2 or Xbox, or if you still have that shit, which I think a lot of people still own a original Xbox and a PS2. A lot of people do, at least like real gamers that were been around for a long time.
We're good to go.
Go pick that shit up, man. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know about Battlefront 2 EA. They're copying LucasArts. They're taking what they made and they're ruining the shit by mixing it. I'm a fan of Star Wars, man. But when I see them mixing eras, putting Darth Maul in with Kylo Ren and the rest of the Star Wars characters from The Force Awakens and Last Jedi and all that bullshit, Rogue One, and Luke Skywalker and Han Solo and Yoda, and taking all of them and putting them together for the original trilogy and putting them in with this new shit.
Alright, man, I'm good to go. One down.
I know that's just a way for them to be greedy and to make more money. They're not trying to give you a good game. They're not trying to give you the best Star Wars experience you ever had. They just want to make their fucking money.
I'm all done. Let's go.
I love how you people think just because Battlefront 2 doesn't give you a season pass doesn't mean they're not going to give you the shit you want in the game, period. Watch what'll happen. People go out and buy this shit, and you won't get the full Star Wars experience. It'll be some bullshit scheme. You'll be mad, you'll complain, and I'll be laughing.
One less tourist.
Really, I'll be laughing. Because I've been a gamer for a long time, and, sorry, I've been alive for 20-something years. And I've had PS4 for 3 years, and I know all the shit that's gone on with the gaming industry, man. I'm not stupid. And it doesn't surprise me anymore. And I don't get excited anymore for games because I just don't care. I don't care. Multiplayer sucks ass now. It's only campers and overpowered bullshit, like I said. The campaign's probably going to be half-assed thrown out there. Oh, we're going to give you a full-fledged campaign for your money. Yeah, I'd like to see you come out and say that to my face, EA. Not show me a graphics trailer.
Fuck me. I'm fucking...
Come out and actually tell me that you're going to give me a full campaign for Star Wars. Don't show a graphics trailer. You fucking fags.
Uniform down!
EA, you're ridiculous. You know why you're ridiculous? You know why you're doing this? You're losing sales. And it's your own fault. Your greed has got to you. And thank God it has. Because you're the worst company in existence. Probably in America. Shit. Same thing happened to Activision. And thank God it did, because they finally woken up from their piles of money and growing a brain and finally realized that they're gonna lose money. Shit.
How about some smoke? Fucker's down.
I mean, come on, man.
That's one.
Yeah, EA, stop lying to everybody. Come out and actually tell them what's really going on. Tell them to their face. Put a trailer out. Put a video out on YouTube telling what's gonna happen in the game. You know why you're not gonna do that?
Let's go.
Because you know it's really easy to convince people to buy this shit. Because the kids will get on there and they will know that you're obviously, this looks cool. I'll buy it. I'm like highly influenced by everything I hear. That's just the way. It's a marketing ploy. EA. I didn't buy your Battlefront game for a full price. I bought it for cheap, but I was like, shit, your game is shit, EA. I will never buy another Star Wars game from you again after you ripped off Battlefront. You destroyed the series when you could have made it better. You could have brought back Star Wars and you could have made it better. But I know you, EA. You're full of greed and you're full of shit. And you're the worst company in existence, probably in America. I'm not stupid. If you're gonna give everybody what they want, EA, why don't you just come out and tell them you're gonna give everybody what they want? Why are you showing a graphics trailer? Oh, because you want to make money! Fucking fags. Nothing surprises me anymore, man, when it comes to the gaming industry.
Fuckers down!
Nothing, YouTube. I don't know what to say, except... I don't get hyped for games anymore, man. I don't care. Because I see how companies are. I see how the video game industry is. And I see how...
Good to go.
Good to go.
Everything's all about completely just ripping you off nowadays, man. It's about how much money you can spend from your wallet to put in their pockets. It's ridiculous, man.
Down one uniform. Dead.
I don't want Battlefront 2. I want a good game for my money. And I have good intentions for Battlefront, or sorry, Last of Us Part 2. It looks good. I mean, EA does a good job working on their games, and if their games aren't completely completely fixed yet, they go back and they delay it and they fix it, So I mean, I have hopes in Naughty Dog to make Last of Us Part 2. It's gonna be a good game, man. Multiplayer, I don't know so much, but the story's gonna be really good. I mean, Naughty has lost me. They've lost me as a fan.
I gotta patch up.
I don't buy Madden anymore because I know it's the same shit. I don't care. And they lost me on Star Wars. That was the most game that...
Got me!
Being a fan of the original Star Wars trilogy
Smoke out.
that a lot of people don't know about, being a fan of the original Star Wars trilogy,
Come on, man, cover me. I'm all done. Let's go.
I'm mad because I was really looking forward to them bringing back Battlefront. I thought EA could do a good job with it. No, they let all that money and greed go to their head, and they screwed up. So now you're not getting any more shit out of me, EA. I know what you did with Battlefront. Stop trying to cover that shit up. I knew you were trying to cover it up because you failed. You piece of shit liars. You're trying to damage control now because you lost so much money. Serves you right.
I gotta patch up.
You gritty ass bastards. Both you and Activision. It's about time they give us some shit we want. But EA won't give you what you want. It's just partly what you want. It's just a way to keep you happy so they can get money. They ain't gonna give you the full shit of what you want. They don't care about what you want. They just care about that money.
Good.
Just fucking makes me mad, man. When people are like, Battlefront 2 is a godsend of gaming. No, it's not. If you never played the original LucasArts game,
There must be just a handful of them
oh
left
my
alive.
god. You people are stupid. That defines Star Wars in so many ways.
Uniform down.
I don't know what to say, man.
Yeah, that one's dead.
Well, wait a sec. I'm fixing you up.
That
Uniform!
that defines Star Wars. Battlefront 2 LucasArts.
Glad you're covering my ass.
All the planets, all the characters from Star Wars, Galactic Conquest, the Rise of the Empire, and all that shit, man. All that is just part that has to do with the movies.
Wait up.
Can't keep
It
on
makes
like
so much sense.
All done, let's go.
But Battlefront 2's campaign makes no sense in the Star Wars trilogy. It doesn't. It's a half-ass campaign to make money. And it makes me mad.
Let's see him take this.
Catch up.
I'm tired of these developers being greedy.
Keep it up. Go.
I'm so tired of these developers being greedy, man.
Focus down.
Makes me...
Yeah, they ain't coming back. Assholes didn't know what hit them.
I'm so tired of it, man. Of these developers being greedy. I just don't care. I don't even want to support them anymore. Because they're ripping off gamers left and right. Just to make a profit. I remember when gaming was good back then, when they had the PS2, Xbox 360, Xbox. That was a good time for gaming. Now gaming is just not gaming anymore, man. It's a casino where you give companies money and they keep milking you for every last dollar. It's not gaming, man. It's like it's paying for all this, for everything that you want to game. It's basically, you know, a Vegas slot machine. That's what it is. You feed it money and it gives you random shit for, you know, certain amount of money. I just don't care about Star Wars Battlefront. I mean, they already ripped everybody off of Battlefront. They already made me very angry with Battlefront. It was a lackluster piece of shit. I hated it. It had nothing to do with Star Wars. It was just a whole it was a complete clusterfuck from EA, who just all they cared about was money. And I hate that they're ruining the Star Wars campaign, because it never was like that to begin with. Just, they're completely putting in new characters into the game. They're putting a whole new character in the game that has nothing to do with the Star Wars universe. They're fucking up the story. And I'm a big fan of Star Wars, and I like the series. I'm a big fan. I love Star Wars. I've played all the games. But this game,
Hey guys, Fireflies are close.
I seen
We'll be shot.
the campaign
Got
for
this.
Battlefront 2. It has nothing to do with the Star Wars universe. It has nothing to do with Star Wars. It's just a half-assed story from EA.
We're good to go.
That made me not want to buy it. And what they did with Battlefront 2, where they mixed the eras,
Good to go.
that's just greed, man. It's just greed. It's fucking ridiculous, man. They mixed the eras. Give me a break, man. Just please. EA, stop with making Battlefront. Stop making Battlefront. You cannot make it.
Hang on a sec, I'll fix you up.
Stop with the fuck your greedy ass bastards. You're ruining what Star Wars was.
I'm down.
I'm not buying Battlefront 2. If you're gonna put me in the Star Wars universe and I'm gonna play in Star Wars, I want a real campaign based off the movies, and I want immersion, and I want what I paid for. Not some half-assed character that I never heard of in the Star Wars universe who just came up out of your ass, EA. Fuck you. Anyway, guys, I'm done with this rant. I hate campers. I hate developers. I hate publishers. I hate the gaming industry. And I hate the greed that's ruined it. And fuck Battlefront 2. I will not be buying that shit. Even if it does have pretty graphics. And, they got all the errors! Fuck EA. And fuck Battlefront 2. Anyway, guys. I'm done. Have a blessed Monday. I'm out. Peace. God bless.